Hello, guess where I'm at? I'm in a place called Grover Beach, which is in up near Morro Bay, San Luis Obispo area. We found a little Airbnb. We are celebrating 29 years of marriage. And okay, so, oh, by the way, hello, I'm Lady Yaya and welcome to my channel. Here is the latest on this. It's gone way down, but I'm thinking that this is going to be like scar tissue or something. This side didn't get so bad. My left side just got ravaged. But what has really taken it down and helped a lot is when I do a lymphatic drain. I just take my castor oil, and one of you girls said the castor oil, I should put castor oil on this thing. And you know what? This castor oil, since I've been doing that, it actually is very anti-inflammatory. I've been wearing it at night over my skincare products, and I've been wearing it under my makeup after I do a lymphatic drain. Okay, so we're just gonna do a little makeup today. I wanted to try, well, first of all, I'm gonna put my sunblock. I have some of this. This is 50 sunblock, La Roche-Posay. So today we're gonna be going down to Solvang and do a little wine tasting. We're gonna have a little treats. You know, Solvang, you gotta try one of their pastries. You gotta go into the bakery. I never eat that, but today I'm gonna have one. Okay, so it's 50 La Roche-Posay. All my 100 is gone. So, and then today, because I'm gonna be outside, I'm gonna use the Probel. Because it has 40 sunblock, so I know these makeups that have sunblock on them are not that great, but you know what? I think, See how it goes on? And then after it's been on for, you've gotten it on for a while, it starts matching your skin tone. This stuff is great if you guys have a hard time finding foundation to match your skin tone. Yeah. So I found a really cool way to get my hair curly without having to wear rollers. And I have it like in this knot on the top of my head, and just before I take it out, I take the blow dryer and I heat it up, and then I just, like, now it's cooling down, I used the blow dryer to heat it up earlier. The light in this bathroom is different. So this is an Airbnb that we're staying in. It's a little 1-bedroom. It's kind of messy in there. We're on vacation. The only thing I'd make sure is I keep my kitchen clean and straightened up. I get super nervous when the kitchen is not clean. I don't like a dirty kitchen. Can't stand it, never have. All right, so I got that on. And it's going on rather nicely with the castor oil. You know, I noticed that I have like a little sinusy thing. I noticed it in the last video, so excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm a little sinusy these days, and it must be allergies. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is, I love this contour stick because it's not too dark. And let me get my glasses so I can tell you what it is, because I put it on in the last video. But it's called Magic Shaper by Catrice Contour Glow Stick. And I got this, it's in, I just love the color. It's not too dark. I don't know what shade it is. It's called Light. So it's not the darkest shade, but it's perfect. And if I want to add more, like, you know, you saw me doing this the other day. I'm gonna put it around here. I'm gonna bring it down my nose. And right there. Do the same here. Bring it down my nose. Do it there. And here. And then, you know, I've been finding that I really like to take the same sponge that I did my foundation and just, this is something Alexandria Arnell does. I love her makeup techniques. I've been watching them. And what I like about her too is she has a pale olive skin, and I do too. So I've gotten a lot of her. I've tried different things from her. So this is daytime makeup, so we're going out. Gonna be doing a walkabout Solvay. Oh my gosh, you guys, if you've never been to the Hearst Castle, I suggest it. I mean, okay, the guy had a ton of money, and there's a lot of ancient religious artifacts, like from ancient, you know, from the Renaissance and also all the way back to the Egyptian stuff and Romans. Outside, it was beautiful, and the pool, I was more impressed by the pools. It was dark, and it had all that cloistering, like dark. I mean, it was, I like, if you look at my house is light and airy, and like lots of lightness going on, and plants and stuff. This place was, you know, it's a museum. It was a museum. So anyways, but driving up there, I mean, my first husband and I went up there on our, when we went on our honeymoon, and we did the same tour, but they changed this tour a little bit, but it was weird going back because I was so different when I was younger. So I was impressed in a different way. This brush for contour. So since I did this, I'm gonna do a little bit of a bronze, you know, like I did over. Yeah, so that whole situation, that guy had so much money, but he died. He was, it was still, the building was still in progress. He was 88 years old when he passed away, Mr. Hearst, and it was like he started it when he was 51 years old with this really talented woman, architect at the time. I can't, her name is Julia something. You'll have to do the research. I don't remember everything, but okay, so I did the bronze, but what I like to do over the bronze again is I like to take my sponge with my makeup. This is my new jam, guys, and what it does is it kind of, it turns it into, it looks more like skin. I mean, it really melds it and blends it really nicely. So this is gonna probably be the way I do my makeup from now on, unless I find another way. But look, it just looks so good. Yeah, there you go. This is the Physicians Formula palette. So what I just did was I used this one from the Physicians Formula. It's the vacay mode. Well, I'm in vacation mode. So, I mean, this is actually a really great thing to travel with. And let's see. I have a new palette that I haven't even looked at yet that I got in my BoxyCharm. So this is the Dominique, and this is what it looks like on the, I thought I'd use it today. And I did put the Il Maquillage on today. Isn't that weird? I forgot. I have been using that every day, and that's been helping with all this. Ooh, this is really pretty, look. You know, I love pink. Pink is one of my favorite colors. And see, it's open. I haven't even taken the mirror thing off. So it's like just now opening it for the first time. It's got some really pretty colors. Oh, my mirror just turned off. Yeah, isn't that nice? This is called Lovecraft and Beauty. This came in my Ipsy box too, not my Ipsy box, my BoxyCharm. So they're new brushes. So is this, but I've been using this. It's called Sparkle Queen. I've been using those too. And I'm just trying out some new brushes. Interesting. This is an interesting brush. This is a liner brush. I'll see how that works. I don't know if I'll use that as a liner. I like angle brushes better. I like them because they're a little bit, I'll use this to put some. All right, I think what I'm gonna do here is I'll take this to put on my lid. Let's see how well pigmented. Well, it's not too pigmented. I like it. It's not too heavy. Ugh, I was worried it was going to be way too heavy. It's a pretty color. Yeah, nice. So I'm so glad my face is starting to kind of started to look better. All right, and I'm going to take this color right here. And I'm probably just going to put it on the outside and work it around. pretty. Oh, these are nice. So we've been having a really nice time. We haven't been having any late nights. Of course, you know, people in our age, in my age bracket, I'm just telling you, we don't last. Last night I had a hard time falling asleep, and I didn't even drink coffee late in the day. So I think I've been catching up on my rest. I've been following through on my workouts. I've been basically using those, doing, I brought some weights with me, and I brought some bands, and so I've been just following up on that. I think I'm gonna just take this dark brown here, just put a touch of it on the outside corner, right there. Again, we're dealing with neutrals, you know. It's funny, I can't get away from, this is a neutral palette, and I don't like to do silver during the day. At night, I'll do silver. That's kind of pretty. You know what? I think I might just, this is how I clean my brush. I do it on my wrist. I take this little pink right here and just add a touch of pink. Let's take the neutral away. Oops, not that one. Take this pink. Not bad. Okay, and I think I'm just gonna take this shimmery thing here and put it up above my eyebrow, my brow. I know I'm all over the place when I do makeup. I think I have ADD. Sorry, it's 8AD makeup day. How's that? Not bad. And we're doing a little bit of liner right by the sink, so I'll just whip my brush. And of course we have this little black. I think I'm gonna start with this brown for the liner and then maybe follow through with the black. Yeah, it's not a very dark color. It doesn't even show up. Let's see if I can make it look like anything down here. No, that's not bad. It shows up here. I'll do it over on the other side. We gotta do same. Somebody's trying to get a hold of me. So, you guys saw me having a really bad day the other day. Also, when I'm getting ready for a trip, and I get a little anxious for some reason, all the packing and making sure the dogs are okay. So another thing that was going on when I was dealing with my eyes is one of my dogs had, I might just do this on my brow. One of my dogs, I'm using this brown right here a lot. So, my other dogs were fine, but my one dog was having all she was having hot spots and it was just so, I was giving her oatmeal baths. We were thinking it was something we were giving her treat-wise. The other dogs were fine. Nothing was going on with them. My poor dog, Jennifer, my Yorkish, she was itching and itching and itching and itching and itching. And I'm like, what is it? What's wrong with her? And then we thought she was having an allergic reaction. Like me. She and I were going through it together. And I was I was giving her a bath once a week, and, you know, trying to help her with that, with different things. I was putting these soothing oils on her skin. Nothing was working. And then I woke up one morning and she was flaming red underneath her forearms, and I was freaking out. So I called my vet. My vet comes to the house. I have 3 dogs. It's ridiculous to take all the dogs to the vets and stuff, even one visit at a time. So I thought, well, I'm just gonna have the vet come. All right, how's that? Okay, let's do this with the black now, just the liner. And so come to find out, she had fleas. I couldn't see the fleas. But she did something. She took a comb and she found that there was, I'm like, how come I wasn't seeing that? And I didn't see one flea. And I'm sensitive. They usually want to jump on me, and they weren't jumping on me. And she said that what happens is with some dogs, because of their blood, the fleas only want that dog. Just like some of us attract, as I'm lining my eyes with this black. They were going after her. They weren't going after the other dogs. So, I got all the dogs on this flea medication that she gave me. It was so expensive. I was like, oh. But it's worth it because of peace of mind. Jennifer ended up getting like a steroid shot, an antibiotic shot, and then I had to give her some medication for her eyes because her eyes were it was just her whole body. I think my dog would have died if I hadn't. I think she'd have gotten really sick if I hadn't gotten the vet involved. But now all the dogs are on that flea medication because she said they all need to be on it, because what will happen is the fleas will just jump to another dog once I put. So I'm like, okay, let's just deal with it. So they have to be on this every 6 weeks. I have to give them a dose. And come to find out, Jennifer's fine. It all cleared up within 3 days. And I have to give her a bath with this special shampoo just to make sure that her skin, it was just narbar. All right, that's not bad. How's that? I'm gonna wear mascara for the first time since I had this flare up. All right, so this was the palette. So again, I'll go over this. I put this color, what is it called? Affirmation, this color on my lid. I put this on the outside corner and up in there. And then I took this dark brown and I did it a little deeper here. And I took the same dark brown and I lined my eyes with it. And then, okay, the dark brown was called Confident. Well, it's probably what I need these days. And then the black was called Fearless. And I did a little bit of the pink. And the pink was called Me. Why don't I just get my glasses on? Then I can see what the heck these are. All right, so then the pink one was called Me Amo. And also this one that I put on my lid was called Pretty Kind. So there you go. They're all beautiful. All beautiful. And this silver one is called Grateful, and it's really a beautiful taupey silver. I didn't use it today, but I will use it. I will use it maybe tonight. All right, when I go to dinner or whatever. So yeah, so that's that. Let's put a little mascara on. So I Il Makiage along with this stuff. Oh my gosh, I have to tell you, I might even put this on over my makeup. This stuff, I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna put it on and then I'll put my highlighter on because I forgot to put my highlighter on. This stuff, this is the Il Makiage. It's actually a primer, but you could put it right over your makeup too. I noticed that it's awesome. So you don't need a lot. I'm just gonna put it on and then I'll put my highlighter on. I really don't need much, and I noticed that it really firms up the skin a little bit, or it creates an illusion with the wrinkles, I guess. It does something. I don't know what it is, but it works. Anyways, they sent me some mascara with it. They also sent me some a black eyeliner that I used yesterday, but I'm not big on those pen liners. I like to put it here on the neck too. Because you know us, we all have these little neck issues. I'm trying to work on that, but I do have this thing. It shows up in videos. So there you go. All right, so I put that on, and then I'll put my highlighter on over that. Got the Incognito highlighter. This video is going away in a little while. I'll just put it on over. Even though I have my eye makeup on, but I've been finding I really like it better after I've done my eye makeup. Yeah, there you go. And I'm going to take the same makeup sponge that I used, and we're just going to this makeup turned out nice today. There we go with the sniffles again. But you know what is on the other end of this is this. So this is like a shimmery highlighter, so I'll just put this on here. Put it up there again. Why not? All right. There. That's that. Let's put some mascara on, girls. This is called Lash Confidence by LYS. It's gonna be my mascara for the day. Actually, I really like this mascara. This is actually a very nice one. Okay, I'm gonna need a little help with my mascara. A little harder to work with. This is a nice mascara. I can't believe it. I haven't put any mascara on. All right, now let's put a little blush and lipstick on, and we're gonna be ready. Boy, I'm gonna be ready on time. I told my husband I'd be ready right around 9:30, 10 o'clock. Guess what? It's earlier than that. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the Dream Team Physicians Butter Formula, and this is the Vacay. I love it. The Dream Team. All right, so I'm gonna use this pink. And just gonna touch it. You don't need a lot of this. It's pretty pigmented. I always like to put a little here on my temples. Everybody does their, and you know what? I really like to put it on my neck. I have a reason for that, because when you're younger, a lot of times women look a little more flushed on their neck. It makes you look a little younger and a little healthier. That's kind of like my deal. And then, of course, you know, I'm going to take the same makeup and press it in. I'm getting better with my makeup, I think, as time goes on. Or better at explaining my makeup. My e.l.f. High Def. This stuff. I couldn't find my other one that I like to do under my eyes, but it was a brightener. But look, I'm using it up quite a bit. And so you just take a little brush like this. I'm gonna tap it off, and I just do a little light touch up. some lipstick on. I'll tell you the color, the shade. This is a great shade for daytime too. I love the shade. This is a brown taupe, kind of good for neutrals. It's called Matte 002 Special Cocoa. Can you see it on there? That's it. So I'm just gonna put this on today. I don't like it when it comes all the way out. I always like to soften that line. And then I'm gonna finish it off with this gloss. This is the Milani. This is the number 03 and it's called Prismatic Peach. I love this. This will look pretty over this brown, I think. How's that? Not bad. Okay. Okay, so let's see what happens when I take this off. Take out my thing. So there's some things that I'm doing right now. And I'm just gonna probably wear my bangs because I'm wearing a hat today. There you go. There, we're ready to go. I'm wearing a hat today because we're gonna be outside. I don't want to expose my face. So there. We will get some footage of the hat. But you know, look how nice the curls. The curl turned out really pretty. Not bad. I'm gonna have to get my color done too, or do my color. I'm gonna ask my sister to help me with my color. I hate doing my own color. All right, you girls, and I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching. It was a long video today, but you know, you hung in there. You can tell I'm doing much better. I'm a lot calmer. Not such a bad mood. I'm on vacation, so of course that would be the case. And I love you all very, very much. And thank you for your kind and loving comments, you guys. I am so overwhelmed by that. So we are at Ada's Fish House. What are you gonna have?
What am I gonna have?
I'm gonna have sauteed halibut,
seafood pasta,
garlic and butter. You're gonna have the what?
Seafood pasta or the sand dance.
Oh, sounds good to me. Seafood pasta. Okay, and it's really cool here. We're in Pismo Beach. So this is our view. Right here. Okay, I'm not supposed to be eating this. I'm sorry. We're having our anniversary week, and I'm gonna have some fun here tonight. This is like the best food we've had so far on our trip. Everything's been good, but this top notch, right, Joel? Top notch. Yeah, the food was superb. Ada's in Pismo Beach. Yeah. Isn't it great? 29 years. This is our anniversary week, celebrating 29 years of a happy anniversary. It's been a good week so far.